Good evening, everybody, and happy Thursday. And also, happy Thanksgiving. It's me, Unit 102 Alpha here. Alright, it's Thursday. You all know what this means, folks. Time for another glorious Throwdown Thursday. Now, to those of you who may not know, well, every Thursday, I boot up Armored Core 6 here, and I step into the arena with some glorious PvP, with some double melee builds, like this beautiful thing here, Optimizer. Look at it, folks. Look at it. Is that not beautiful? Is this not one of the most beautiful things in existence? Yeah, let's just fight it out, folks. Ooh. It's a dual LRB. I haven't seen one of these things in a hot minute. Oh, what happened here? Welcome, Dark Elf Female. This is Armored Core 6. This is a tradition of mine. Every Thursday, I step into the arena and I fight my little heart out. Alright, so, we've got... Wait, dude's not even... Come on now, don't get all dodgy with me.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
So you're just gonna focus on running down the clock. I mean, you've already... Well, shit. This is gonna be one of those days. Anyway, Dark Elf, how's it going on your end? I just got completely OSHA violated. Can I interest? Oh. Well, she is gonna be in one of my upcoming Blender animations. And one of the main characters for my upcoming Blender project as a whole. As will some of my boys from Armored Core 6. Handler Walter, Gun 5 Iguazu. In fact, Walter is going to be another supporting character. Okay, so I just got completely... Alright. Hey, it's my pleasure. Glad to hear everything's going all right. Right. So I just got my ass kicked by a dual LRB shield. I'm doing all right. Just started streaming not too long ago, enjoying my coffee, warming up for today. Look at this thing. This thing is absolutely badass. Okay, once I get in an actual match where I can properly showcase what this thing can do without getting build checked, at least. Because, well, any build in this game that runs a shield instantly screws over what I'm running. It's like an instant win condition. It says, oh, I see you're running double melee. Well, as a guy with a shield, allow me to completely ruin your parade. I mean, I get it. Rock breaks scissors. Alright, we're on lock station. Zimbunk. That's almost a power baka. What the hell is that? That feels like a cross between the power baka, but they put a pile bunker on it. They gave it the bell-bottom legs that power baka almost always runs. Okay.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
You may as well just ditch that, go second missile battery, and be just another power baka. Okay, this guy almost got wiped.
At 30%.
Forcing a tiebreaker. Dear Lord. Charge on in. I have got to learn how to Demon Blade. But I don't know how to. I'm just not.
30%.
I'm just gonna stand here and accept my fate. I can't share stream right now, post-limit Fang. You got a vid coming in? Alright. Well, I just got my ass handed to me by a power baka that decided to replace one of its missiles with a bunker. Yep. So bunker bakas exist now, chat. Bunker bakas are a thing. What the hell? And I'm 832nd place in the S. Oh well. Eh. Well, how are you doing? I know you just said you got a vid brewing, so that's cool. Oh crap, it's that same dual LRB shield thing. I don't imagine this is gonna end well for me. I really should have brought my lance. I really should have brought my goddamn lance. Alright. Oh, really?
AP at 50%.
And he's just gonna run away. Come on, I don't have time to chase you. I do not have the time or the patience. So why don't we just fight this out, stand and fight like a pair of civilized fighters? Come now. Come on, LRB, shield thing. I don't have time for your bullshit. And you're just gonna run. No, I don't see the point in trying.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Well, there's no way I'm winning this. And just... Okay, wow, what was the point? Okay, Dagger isn't doing jack shit. You can make custom characters. You tried making me? Ah. Absolutely not accurate. Oh well. At least you tried. Which version? Which version? Because remember, I used to have long hair at some point. At one point, I used to. So is it a long-haired version or a short-haired version? Okay, maybe if I go full coral, I could do something. Ah, dual blades and great sword. Ooh, okay. Short-haired, huh? I mean, I look... Okay, this guy's under promos then. But that is a tank. Yeah, I mean, I look good no matter what my hair length is. I look good with long hair, I look good with short hair. And I recently just had my beard trimmed down for me. It was getting a little too long to be effectively manageable. Oh, shit. Helmet on, oh. Yeah, there's no way I'm winning this. Oh, shit. Screw it, Lance. Lance was doing some decent stuff for me in S, so Lance, come on out. I need you now. Alright, rematch. Hopefully my Lance can actually do something to this guy. Oh boy. Come on, Lance. Almost. Well, I almost killed him with Lance this time, so I just need to get Lance pressure on him or something. Yeah, at this rate, I'll probably go down in history as the absolute weakest melee player.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Well, pit's over. Give us infinite energy gens for double melee from Soft, please. Alright, this is probably going to be another ass-kicking. Oh, it's mass-produced Raging Toku, of course. Kill me now. Just kill me now. Why did I have to get matched with Satan? I haven't had Thanksgiving dinner yet. And it's already halfway across. Fuck this shit. I'm not trying. There's no point in me even trying.
At 30%.
I hate you. I hate you, Toku, with a passion. Go to hell. I'm not even gonna try. You're just gonna run away the second you get a stagger off. And I can't chase you with anything, so I'm not even gonna try.
AP at 30%.
I'm not even gonna try. Here's your empty victory. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. You know what they should really give us? A self-destruct feature. That way, if you're up against something that completely stat checks you and you have no way to win, you can just self-destruct and not give them the satisfaction. You know, self-destruct on a Toku. And just leave them standing there completely unamused. With no satisfaction, and it's a standardized power baka.
50%.
I just want to have fun. This is too sweaty. I have to be a sweat in order to enjoy this. There's no point. Another mass-produced meta build dominates again. Single-player games aren't sweaty. I run something to deal with the heavier builds. I get destroyed. I run... It doesn't matter what I run at this point. Well, yeah, speedrunners. Oh, god damn, not you. I think ranked depression is setting in. There's no goddamn point. And I have to actually be decent at this, or else you guys aren't going to want to watch. Or even like me, for that matter. At this rate, if you want to win, just use meta. I don't think double melee has a place in S. It's just not optimal. Why? Why would you? This is our top ranker right now. Astracat? Dual Zim. Run a Zim shield meta. Another Zim shield. Missile Rat. Zim shield. So clearly this is the... Okay, that's a Neo-Evil statue. But anybody can... I've said it before. Literally anybody can be a talking head. If I can't show you something worth watching, then... Coral Toku. Wouldn't it make more sense to enjoy someone with more skill? Okay, no surprise that Ricky would be this high, and that was the first build of his that I ran into. I have never been able to beat this thing. One of the... skills for elevatoring, but he's not afraid to go in aggressive. Look at those laser shotguns on the shoulders. If you go in close against Ricky, he tears you apart. He kicks you to death, he blasts you with both fully charged laser shotties, and all but one-shots you. Where's Gun Merchant, by the way? I know the Gun Merchant is a consistent top ranker, but I don't see him. Did Gun Merchant? Oh wait, no, there's Gun Merchant. Okay, he swapped to a kitey-looking build. Okay, so Gun Merchant is still very much so around, but he's in 66th place. Huh. But again, no surprise Ricky is as high as he is. Literally no surprise, but... But... You guys deserve a competent player who knows what he's doing, who can adapt to any situation. And if I can't do that, then I'm committing a disservice against you guys. A grave disservice. And it's Power Baka again. I thought that stepping away for a few minutes to look at the leaderboards would get me matched with someone else. Clearly, I'm mistaken. I'm not reciprocating the gamer greeting. I know I can't show you a good time. I'm just an ant to you. There's no point in me even trying. I'm not sweaty enough. I'm not elite enough. True, but you're too nice. If you saw some of the elitist side of stuff, they can be the elitists in the community, can be any community, really. Doesn't matter if it's Armored Core, Monster Hunter, or Soulsborne. The most elite players can be really brutal. The highest of the high class. I've seen people get shredded before. So, every time I falter, I kind of expect somebody's gonna come along and shred me. And of course, using some of the most popular derogatory terms. Well, phrases, not terms. Such as the old standard, skill issue, or get good, scrub. Oh, fuck. It's God himself. I'm dead, chat. I can't do jack shit to him. He's about to no concept of diff. And he has his own YouTube channel, so go and show this God the love he deserves, the admiration. Worship him as the God he is. He is invincible, untouchable, perfect. What the fuck? How? How? How did I... What? There's no way. There's no way I did that to him. That's not real. That's an illusion. Any second now, he's about to neg. Here it comes. Here comes the negging.
AP at 30%.
Well, here's the thing in competitive. You have to take it seriously or else you're a joke. And if you're a joke, nobody's gonna respect you. Everybody admires Ricky. Dude's a literal god. Look at this. Look at this god tier playing from him. I don't stand a chance. I'm shit. I am trash. And he just proved it. He showed me my place. I don't belong here. I'll never measure up to him. I'm sorry, folks. I'm just not good enough. You guys don't deserve me. You deserve Ricky. He has his own YouTube. Go ahead, check him out. Don't blaster. All respect, I have fought Ricky countless times, and every single time, he destroys me with no concept of difficulty. The only instance I beat him was when he was running a double melee build in customs. If it's his normal builds, like that missile build, or his Koro build, it's no diff. Dude is a literal god. I can't compete with him. I just can't. A coughing baby versus capital G God can only end one way. A smiting. You got a dub on him? How? A toxic quad overkill tank? Well, damn. Then you've done what I couldn't. Nebula, big love, I remember. Oh, this was the boat that spent all day chilling out and not ever engaging. That was the only way you couldn't beat him even with well, yeah, Ricky is a literal god. He is the skill. I'm surprised he hasn't hit absolute #1 consistently. He probably could. I wish I could be as good as him. I wish I could be on his level. You guys deserve somebody on that level. I need to be lazy. Nah. I know what he's capable of. He could easily hit top 1 over and over again if he truly wanted to. Okay, I might actually beat this boat for once. If I can get a win, this is going to do wonders for my confidence. After all these rough matches. There you go. Hey, I'm actually doing it. Okay, I just need to keep that up. I just need to zone him. Okay, there you go. There's a surge to my confidence. Couldn't have happened at a better time.
AP at 50%.
Well, shit. Well, at least for once I was good enough to force a tiebreaker. Folks, I think I'm gonna do a custom. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna custom up. I'm tired of ranked. Bunk. Okay, I can't believe I actually forced a tiebreaker against God himself with my main build. Against his main build. Okay, now that I've taken a second to actually calm down, I was decent, but something really tells me that was just a luck against him. Alright, if you guys want to join in, please feel free to do so. Just please go easy on me. I've had nothing but rough matches today, and I kind of feel like shit as a result. Yeah, no one. It's fine. I'm used to it. I'm kinda used to nobody tagging in back when I used to stream on Twitch, so it's like the good old days. It's like the good old days of streaming over on Twitch. Whenever I threw up a custom lobby there, nobody tagged in. And my chat was crickets. Yeah, but even then, I'm a small channel. Not a lot of people, so the algorithm isn't really going to push me too much. You know how it works. Small channels are overlooked in favor of the larger channels, so. Small and invisible. Well, at least it'll never be as bad as, well, Twitch. Now, I do need to take care of my 8 o'clock chores, so I will be back. Alright, folks, I'm back, and it doesn't look like anybody's really joined in. Yeah, thank you for welcome back, but it's not exactly necessary. I appreciate it, though. Anybody want to join in? Somebody? Anybody? Somebody? Anybody? Because I don't want to go into ranked anymore. I am done with ranked. Ranked be making me one miserable little bastard. Well, guess I'll just do some PvE then. Yeah, PvE. Alright, let's do it.
Main system activating combat mode.
Raven, all lines real gold. C4621, Raven. C pulse wave mutation. Air. You are the trigger for coral release. We'll make you one with us.
I don't care about the big plan. I just want that damn freelancer dead.
Watson, his body won't last.
Guess it's time.
Alright, first phase is done.
That damn noise. It was you all along. I'll kill you and the freelancer.
Air, your siblings will surely welcome us. Now, Raven. Dispose of them, Iguazu. Iguazu. You are one with All Might. No one can stop you now.
I said I don't care about All Might. Some of this, I'll give it to you.
And there you go. Iguazu's almost dead already.
It's resonating. Iguazu, what are you?
Interference. I'm losing sync. I can't fight anymore.
They're gone. I'm ringing those stupid voices. It's all clear now. I feel good. Now, it's just you and me. It was always so
Bye, Guazu.
The old Chattanooga. I always envied you.
That was a little sloppy.
The freelancer. Who had it all?
Alright, let me recreate the room. We shall see if anybody wants to join. Anybody want to join in? Somebody? Anybody? Anybody want to join in? Huh, 73 view. Okay, that's pretty good. That's a lot better than the stuff I've been averaging. Anybody? Somebody? I mean, you've got some serious potential, man. I think you're gonna go a lot farther than I will. Nope. Anybody? I don't know. I mean, admittedly, my skills with Armored Core have fallen off. I'm not as good as I used to be. So in terms of skill-based gameplay, there's not really that much that I could really pull off that's impressive. And hell, Resident Evil Village's Village of Shadows thing, I only managed to win because I used the infinite ammo for the Wolf's Bane, so that's technically a crutch. Hold on, I'll let my cat out. Yes, Richard. So gameplay-wise, I do need to do something impressive to really set myself apart. I mean, again, I keep saying, anybody can be a talking head, but the really impressive YouTubers that do gaming all have crazy high skill. Maybe they're professional speedrunners. Maybe they're tournament winners. The best of the best, you know. And, well, with the standards I place upon myself in terms of my performance, I see myself as, I've said it before, I am capable of perfection. I am capable of that. My viewers deserve as such. Anybody want to join in? Somebody? Anybody? Anybody at all? Yeah. Yeah, well, you know what? Maybe the next time you run that Akuma setup, try soloing. No support hunters. That's kind of the standard for Monster Hunter YouTubers, if you really want to be impressive. Always solo. Yep. If you can solo it, that'll be even more impressive. And then there's completion times. If you can do it under 10 minutes, that's great. But if you can do it in under 5 minutes, then that's what you need to shoot for. Anything under 5 minutes is considered stellar. I'm not sure what's... Yeah. Mm-hmm. Then you might need to start cooking up some good builds. Anybody want to join in? This room's looking kind of lonely. Real lonely. I'd have to end stream then because I'm doing this on PlayStation and nobody's really tagging in. And this is the day that I normally do it. I normally do Armored Core on this day because I get the engagement, but I'm not used to this. Somebody at least tags in. I'm not used to this. I mean, I am, but at the same time, I'm not. I'm used to this type of loneliness over on Twitch. Not on YouTube. What if you had the game? Thank you, man. Ah, I should warn you. There is no cross-platform support for Armored Core 6, though. So since I play on PlayStation 5, you need to make sure you have it on PlayStation 5, not PC. Though PC does have the larger player base. Way larger. Dear Lord. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I just had my ass kicked over and over again, so I'm kind of feeling like shit. Good to hear. I see you trimmed. Hey. See you trimmed. Hey, Alejandro. Glad you could show up. Thank you, thank you. You feel like when you come to the chat, everyone just dips? No, it's not you, D-Cross. It's... well, over on Twitch, if this makes you feel any better. When I was streaming on Twitch, it was normally crickets. My chat was normally crickets, streaming to an audience of 0. The cricketness, the silence of crickets, was only ever occasionally interrupted by a bot coming into the chat, dropping a link saying, cheap viewers on streamerboo.com, trying to get me to pay for viewer bots. You can imagine how I felt after that. Now, when I started gaining a few friends like J-Master and CB Cartoons, and they started showing up a little more, so every now and then I'd have some of my friends tag in, maybe give me a raid or two, but outside of that, it was still kind of crickets. But whenever one of my friends, like CB or J, tagged in, I was happy. But eventually, engagement-wise, I just kind of, Twitch wasn't really going anywhere for me, even then. I spent a whole ass year grinding to get affiliate status. The point where I could get money. Finally start getting paid. You need it. A bare minimum of 50 followers. And then, in the same month period, you need it to maintain an average of 3 viewers. I, as a small streamer with low engagement, struggled to get that for so long. 3 average viewers. And how the Twitch algorithm works is if you're a small streamer in a category, like say Armored Core here as an example of your category. When you look at a category to give it a watch, you see all the streamers are currently live for that game. But here's how the algorithm sorts them. The biggest, most popular streamers that have the most people watching them are at the tippy top. So everyone can see them, everyone can watch them. And the little teeny tiny streamers like me, who maybe are lucky to get like 1, 2 free viewers, we're at the bottom, we're invisible. The Twitch algorithm kept us small and hidden and invisible. And it doesn't help that I think it was one of Twitch's newest updates. They count lurkers as bots now. Yeah, let that sink in. If you're a real person lurking in the Twitch chat and you're just watching, not actively chatting, the algo will count you as a bot and not a real person viewing. Let that sink in. So when I went over to YouTube here a couple months ago, I got more engagement because I had other friends like you. So, D-Cross, even if you feel like people dip out of chat because of you, I'm glad even you are here. Because even if it's just you, you're keeping this chat from being nothing but crickets. And that means a lot to me. So, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you, man. I know you just said be right back, so you probably won't hear this, but thank you anyway. And Alejandro's coming in with Hard Crimson. Alright, I see Laser Shoddy, I see Ronsetsu, I see Minigun, I see Missiles. Let's have a good time, shall we? Go easy on me. I've had a bunch of rough matches, and I kind of feel like ass and or trash. So my confidence couldn't be any lower right now. Alright, there we go. 1 down. There you go. Thanks for the fight, Alejandro. I'm glad you could be here. Even if it's just you and me fighting it out, as long as we have a good time, that's all that matters. That's really all I could ask for at this rate. Yeah, that's the new build I'm loving for teams. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Loader 4, huh? Alright. What do I want to run now? You know what? I'm gonna be silly and run the pointy meme stick of death. Pile bunker, my beloved. Ooh, double melee, okay. Rusty Slicer, Zim, Chainsaw, Minigun, ooh. Ooh, I love it. Hey, welcome back. Debunk! I got the pointy stick of death. Debunked. I unleashed the debunk. Well, if you're just now coming back, then I guess you missed what I said. Oh, damn it. Oh, shit. Couldn't bunk. No, I couldn't bunk. Alright, thanks for the match. But I feel like you'd only be in that stream thing, then you can stream. Highly doubt you'll get many viewers, yeah, but that might be... You never know. If you can... I mean, if you're able to build a good community, if you can get people that like you for you, then you're golden. As long as you're not making the same mistake I am. I'm too hard on myself. I mean, I've got a few guys like you who love me for me, but... the way I see it, the way I've always seen it is, I'm capable of perfection, and I have to achieve it, whether I like it or not. If I can't do that, then I'm letting my viewers down. In my mind's eye, I gotta be able... I expect myself to be able to say, pull off something like this. Now that video is that is one of the most high skill gameplay vids I've ever seen. It's a virtual combo for Devil May Cry 5. Made by Sunny Legend. Yeah, that virtual combo. the one that ends with Judgment Cut end at the perfect timing with I Am the Storm that is approaching. Yeah, that one. I'm capable. The way I see it is I'm capable of that, and I have to be able to pull off something like that in order to get you guys to watch me.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Well, shit. Come on, hey!
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Come on, get in close. Woo! Yeah, I need to be able to do that. I need to be able to pull off something like the Virgil combo. Bunk! I got you at the charge to bunk! Well, just have to see. You get a phone, and you get a phone number, make a live stream. You just have to see you get few views or not. You care if I join. All right. Well, I'll see if I can make it. Thanks, man. Good match. Thank you for the match. But yeah. As you were probably away, so you probably didn't hear everything that I said, because I know you commented saying that that you feel like hold on, where was it? Yeah, you feel like you when you came to the chat, everyone just dips. Well, I said earlier that don't feel that way, because even if it's just you, I'm grateful for you being here, because you're literally the one guy who shows up for everything. You're the guy who single-handedly prevents this chat, this stream, from being nothing but crickets. So, thank you. Don't you ever feel that way, okay? So, you are contributing to this stream a lot more than you think. Because, again, over on Twitch, it was just crickets, 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 with the occasional bot popping in a link saying, cheap viewers on streamboo.com. You can imagine how I felt. It's like, wow, do I just suck that much that there's bots coming here now trying to get me to pay people to watch me? Is that how much I suck? Yeah, that did not do a lot of wonders for my self-esteem or my confidence.
AP at 50%.
Oh, come on. So then I started making a few friends over on Twitch. like JMaster94 and CB Cartoons, and, well, I was happy. Because they would occasionally show up on my stream, maybe for raid, engage with chat. It was awesome. Well, I'm not winning this, Alejandro. You got me. I can't really fight and chat at the same time, I guess. But yeah, on to my spiel. I was glad that I had a few friends that could actually engage with me. But even after spending a whole ass year grinding for affiliates, grinding for affiliates on Twitch, to the point where I could finally get paid. Because you need 50 followers on Twitch, but you also need free average viewers in the same month or something like that. And if that was a real struggle for me, because again, small channel, small and invisible. And when I got affiliate, nothing worked. All that work for nothing. And when I came over to YouTube, I had friends. You guys gave my streams actual engagement. Consistent engagement. My chat wasn't crickets anymore with the occasional bot. Or some of my friends if I was lucky. Yeah, so don't ever feel like people dip because of you, okay? As somebody who was a small streamer on Twitch, who was small and invisible forever, stuck in small streamer hell, I am grateful for literally every single person who engages with chat. Everybody who tags in. Because I'm not streaming to crickets anymore. I have people who care. You guys. Yeah, so I cannot thank you guys enough. Something's wrong with chat. I keep getting this little red error message saying chat disconnected. I think YouTube's being weird. Boom! Coral Blade. Thank you for the match. Good match. Yeah, this has been happening for a bit. Once, twice, for... Hold on, let's see how many times this has happened. Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. Yeah, it just yeah. So something's wrong with chat, folks. Let me refresh Stream Manager, see if everything's okay. I mean, I'd like to think everything's okay. I hope everything's okay. Alright, so. Alright, and maybe you can do Monster Hunter vids where you join your lobby, and yeah, and if she wants to, yeah. I'd be happy to help her learn the ropes. And I'm pretty sure she'd be happy to join the squad. Because, you know, you're part of the squad, CB's part of the squad, Nisoff is part of the squad. Ty Khan, our healer, J-Master tags in every now and then with Aura. So, Omega Squadron may be a small squadron, but holy hell, we're good. I would not trade that squad for the world. And I wouldn't trade you guys for the world either. So, you know what? Just another That's something I'm to be thankful for, since this is Thanksgiving after all. I'm thankful for you guys. The community that I met along the way. Everybody who decided that I was worth their time. I don't know. Because I know monster hunting is... Because in a lot of cases, you slay the monsters. You take their lives. I'm not sure how Neon feels about that. I know he has misgivings about that. Not sure how he feels about killing monsters. If he ever got into it, he'd probably be the type to capture the monsters and show them mercy. Capture non-lethally with tranq bombs to peacefully take them out. Which kinda clashes a little with my no mercy hard coding. Okay. Loader 4 again. I see Viento. Ooh, rare instance of Scudder. Pulse Blade. Yeah. Yeah. He's the kind of guy to spare the monster, give him another chance at life. And here I go, the standard clanker mentality of crush, kill, destroy. Crush, kill, destroy. Hold on. And boom! Thank you for your match. Yeah, you could ask him, if you played Monster Hunter, would you kill the monsters or spare them? And of course, there are quests where you are required to kill the monster. Sparing them alive isn't an option. I mean, there are a few required kill monsters out in the wilds. You've got Guardian Arkvel, that's a required kill. Jin Dahad is a slay only. Same with Zoshia. And recently added Omega Planetus. And since Gogmazios showing up is an Elder Dragon, throughout Monster Hunter, Elder Dragons have historically always been slay only. So that means Gogmazios will be a slay only too, I imagine. So if he's not okay with that, then he's not okay with that, I guess. And I'm... I, again, of course, am the typical clanker cliche of crush, kill, destroy. Alright, we've got Dead Zone now. Dead Zone. That's a pretty badass looking AC. It's got some nice drip, Alejandro. That thing looks awesome. Karasawa Explosive Thrower, okay. Oh god, not the RJ Gen Kit box, no! No, not RJ Kung Fu, my weakness. That was a close one. That was a close one. Yeah!
At 30%.
Boom! Thank you for the match. Good fight. I am gonna have to take a little bathroom break though, but awesome! Ooh, let me look at the drip on this thing. Dead zone. I can't whistle properly. No. But that thing looks awesome. Okay, so it's kind of a dark bronze. I thought it was almost kind of black. That's got some serious drip on it. Viento Scudder is a new Thrive combo. Oh, okay. Welcome, welcome, Frag. How are you doing? Listen, I'm gonna take a bathroom break. You can join in if you want. I will be Alright, folks, I've returned. It looks like we've got another match heading our way, so that's going to be interesting. That means somebody's tagged in. Alright, so we've got Stinger. I see Dual Luds. Thank you for the welcome back. Oh, damn. Sleeping Titan with Death Charge is tagged in. Ugh. I think Sleeping Titan's gonna win with that tank. Alright, time for the plug-in. If you guys are enjoying the show so far, please consider liking, engaging with chat, sharing this stream so more people have a chance to see it, as well as checking out my other content, maybe even subscribing. We've made it up to 426 subscribers this week, which is awesome. Thank you all so much. We are getting closer to the goal of the big 500. We might be able to do it this year. So thank you, thank you. Additionally, if you want to help support the channel in another way, I do have a Ko-Fi page where I accept tips and donations as little as $1. You don't have to do that part, of course, but it would help me out greatly, and I would appreciate it, because that's going to go towards funding this channel, which will let me keep doing streams like this one, as well as make other vids for you guys, because this is how I want to make a living, but I cannot do that without your support. So if you really love my content and want to help keep this channel alive for a bit longer, one little tip would go a long way. And of course, no real surprises here. Sleeping Titan, Death Charge, managed to secure a victory pretty easily. You got 2 Coral weapons and a Nebula. Damn, chat keeps disconnecting. I don't know why this is happening. Why is this happening? Ah! Look at you go. Yeah, that's Sleeping Titan, all right. Oh, damn. I might not be able to stack up against Sleeping Titan too well then. The only saving grace I have against tanks is a laser lance, but even then, it's kind of an exercise in futility. When you make longer videos, you'll see how you're not that good at gaming. You have Overwatch Marvel Rivals vids, and they show how bad you are. It's fine. And hey, if you keep going with Monster Hunter Wilds, you could probably get really good at it. As long as you get a good build, practice with it a lot, learn the ins and outs, you'll be a force of nature. You'll be just as unstoppable as Kyo or Joker. And you know how powerful those 2 hunters are. Alright, so I'm up against Alejandro with Gemini. I need to fix my eyeballs a little. Ooh, double melee. I see Moonlight, Zimmerman, Minigun, and Coral Oscillator. Whether it's base Moonlight or Blood Moon, we'll see. Yeah! Okay, dual Coral Blades. Similar to the setup I'm running. Go easy on me! And there goes my lance. I was aiming for a tank with this. Well, damn. I can't do it. Well, shit. I couldn't match you. Okay, I think you've officially eclipsed me in terms of talent. Round slash blade. BS. I couldn't even... Doesn't look like it. Looks like I'm right. You ran circles. Lance is a bad melee weapon. Lance is the only thing that saves me against tanks. Without that, I'm nothing. At least against tanks. Takes practice. And you've clearly been practicing. You say as a melee player. Deft charge. Lance melee anyway. Yeah. Gemini. Alright, looks like Stinger's about dead. Yep, Gemini got wrecked. Oh, damn. Gemini. Alright, so we've got tiebreaker. Alright, so, Blaster. Lance is a bad melee weapon. Say that as a melee player, Lance melee. Well, what melee weapons would you consider good? Like, which ones are competitively viable? Because I would like to know which melees are considered good for PvP. If I'm gonna keep running melee, then I need a quick guide. What to run and what to avoid. Because if Lance is bad, then I guess it's time for me to drop it and avoid it like the plague. Damn, Stinger's going hard. But it's about dead. But it's not over till it's over. And look at that. Gemini just owned Sleeping Titan. Think we've got a new raid boss. Alright. TA save, yeah. I noticed. I noticed. That was pretty good. Alright, already up. Alright, Polydactyly with Devil's Strike. Umeboshi Fruit. How are you doing? Bro got lucky. I'm playing on 4. Hmm. Okay. I see Missile, I see Truno, Bazooka, okay. Alright. No PlayStation 5 for you. Sorry. Oh, ow. Come on. Hey, come on. Alright, down you go. Got that one fair and square. Your brother back, so no PlayStation 5 for you. Sorry, man. Alright, missile and... yeah, missiles for the win. Oh, you almost had me. Alright, let me ready up. I'm trying my best, man. I'm trying my best. Sleeping Titan with Death Charge. And Gemini. Alright. Alright. Alright, Gemini, Sleeping Titan. I swear that Bazooka, Explosive Thrower, Nebula combo is deadly. Stinger's about dead. Wait, took a stagger, and yeah, I think Sleeping Titan's about to win this one. Though, we did see Gemini get a come from behind victory. Oh, TA, Tears. Alright, so that's Tears. Alright, so that's clearly a Tears build. Alright. Not used to seeing Tears on double melee, if I'm being honest. Not used to that. But you're making it work. You are definitely making it work to good effect, so I tip my non-existent hat to you. Hold on, Sleeping Titan might be able to dominate. He's got the AP lead. Oh, damn. Well, lol, what happened with your Twitch? SKXJ? Well, I wasn't going anywhere on Twitch, man. I put in all that work to get to affiliate. And then I spent 6 months, half a year, trying to get some money from Twitch. Nothing. I never reached the $50 payout requirement once. Not once. So there was no point. Because I want this to be how I make a living. So I gotta make it work. I gotta start seeing some kind of income soon. I'm effectively in the do or die phase. So Twitch didn't show me the love that I was looking for. It wasn't really treating me all that well. I was stuck in small streamer hell. Oh, did you have some uploads on TikTok and YouTube? Well, here's the thing. YouTube here, this was originally my Twitch VOD export place. Then I started putting out other videos here, and yeah. I grew faster on YouTube than I ever did on Twitch, so I committed here. And as for TikTok, I do indeed have a TikTok. So yeah, I do have a TikTok if you guys want to check that out. I can pop a link in the chat if you're interested. Good luck, just starting out. Well, hey, which platform are you planning on going for? But yeah, here's my TikTok if you guys want to watch that. Yeah, which platform are you going for, Jay? Are you going with Twitch or YouTube? Alright, a wheelchair, huh? Bazooka wheelchair. You already started here. Well, hey man, good luck. I've noticed that live streams do pretty well for me, but apparently YouTube Shorts isn't exactly good for your main channel, I've noticed, so... Because the thing is that Shorts viewers who come only for your Shorts, they, to put bluntly, don't give a rat's ass about your long-form content. So if you get a lot of Shorts traffic, your long-form is going to suffer. Damn, Polydactyly, slow down. We might need to put a parking boot on that wheelchair. It's going a little too fast. Put a parking boot on it. Nah. I tried linking shorts to my vids, to my long-form vids. Didn't do jack shit.
AP at 30%.
Come on, sit still! So yes, now I'm focusing on exclusively long-form videos and live streams. Yeah! Oh god! Come on! It might be time to put a parking boot on that damn wheelchair. Here's your parking boot. Yeah, good luck to us, yeah. And, SKXJ, I do a variety of content on this channel. Thursdays, I stream Armored Core 6 PvP. It's a tradition of mine ever since I streamed on Twitch, Throwdown Thursday. Fridays, I do Final Fantasy. I'm currently doing Final Fantasy X. Saturday, I've been doing a lot of Monster Hunter Wilds. Tuesday and Wednesday are my wild cards, and Saturday is technically a wild card too, but I've noticed that Monster Hunter Wilds it's a nice vibe day. Alright. I might be able to rematch against Gemini. But yeah, maybe check out some of my other content, SKXJ. I've got a wide variety. You're bound to find something interesting. But yeah, in terms of streaming schedule, I do stream my stream schedule is actually on my channel description, so yeah. It's Tuesday to Saturday with Sunday and Monday as the days off. Yeah, bro pulled out tank. Dead man's flag. Oh no, dead man's flag. We've seen this thing. Dual true nose, explosive thrower, coral rifle, running tank. Yeah. So, as a matter of formality, SKXJ, how are you doing this evening? Having a good day so far? Thanksgiving treat you well? I'll likely be heading to Thanksgiving dinner soon. So yeah, that's a nice little bit of formality. I do like to ask my viewers how everything's going on their end. Oh, damn, Sleeping Titan is just taking no prisoners. You're not gonna win this, Gemini. You're stat checked. Alright, woke up really late. Yeah, I woke up kind of late-ish too, took a shower, everything. So I've been streaming for a few hours now, having my final third cup of coffee for today. Had a lot of really rough matches in S rank today, so I'm not feeling too good about it. So now I'm doing customs to just vibe and kind of blow off stream. I think I may actually just officially retire from ranked at this point. It's just not fun anymore, it's a sweat fest. Look at that. Sleeping Titan has no reason to take Gemini seriously. It's over. Well, that was a rough match. But double melee doesn't really stack against tank. You just came for your comment? Ah, don't know a lot about these games? Oh, okay. Well, anyway, nice to formally meet you. Yeah. Alright. But yeah, I do a wide variety of games. You're going to be seeing a lot of different stuff here. So if you want to stick around for the variety, feel free to do so. Alright, we've got Honey Wasp. Oh, yeah, it's a BVO, full boss show. That's right, you're the full boss show enjoyer. Finally can see the chat. Yeah. There you go. Welcome, Comet B9F. Welcome, Comet. How are you doing? You're checking something? Alright. It's fine, man, it's fine. Oh, crap. Ah! You had to do me like that, huh? Haven't been able to see for 6 games now? Well, Blaster, if it makes you feel any better, my chat is kind of being a little wonky anyway. Good, won't be able to join y'all tonight, but you'll stay in chat, thanks. Rough match. That was close as hell. I'm doing alright. Having my coffee, chilling. You know how it is. Vibing. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna want to make your own thumbnails, as I had previously said. Stinger with Loader 4. Aqua Bite. Let y'all have this one. Alright, thank you. Besides, I do want some revenge on Gemini. Oh, crap. RJ dual melee with a Wooger. Well, I might be screwed here. Well, you're gonna have to make your own thumbnails. Okay, you want to fight Bashi next. Alright. I mean, you gotta make your own thumbnails, because the auto-generated stuff that YouTube auto-generates, it's not that good. Boom! Haha! Did it! I did the dagger AA combo! Holy hell! Well, because the thumbnails are just bland. But if you use Canva to help make your own thumbnails, you can better establish your brand, make something unique, make something that people want to click on. And boom! I did the combo again. Hey! Thank you for the match. Okay, think of your video as a candy bar, and think of your thumbnail and title as the wrapper and brand label. Yeah, forgot expansion. Alright, so, you guys... Alright, hold on. Hold on. Sortie, spectate. Let's go. Alright, you guys get to fight. But yeah, so again, think of your video as a candy bar, your thumbnail as the wrapper. Are you gonna want to have a candy bar with a really bland wrapper? Or do you want a candy bar that has a nice, fancy, flashy, colorful wrapper? A wrapper that gives you a good idea of what's the candy bar is. Yeah, you'll see things go well without it, but if Nah, that's non-negotiable. You gotta make your own thumbnails. If you want your vids to get success, you have to make your own thumbnails. That whole thing is non-negotiable. Alright. Well, the wrapper is what people notice first on a candy bar, no? So, just like the thumbnail and title is what people notice first on a video or a live stream. I'm trying to break this down for you because this is important stuff if you want your videos to pop off. You have to do it. It's non-negotiable. If you really want it to work. Trust me. I've been doing this for almost 2 years now. Alright, oh shit, Dual Karasawa. Canva. Open up your Google search, type in Canva. C-A-N-V-A. And you should find her website and make sure to bookmark it on your computer, that way you can come back to it faster. Alright, so Aquabite is getting rocked by the Dual Karasawa. Yeah, Karasawa is kinda scary. And 2 Karasawas are more intimidating than just one. Yeah, that is honestly a little horrifying. Like, holy hell. Okay, now it's an even match. The Dual Karasawa got wrecked. Yep, C-A-N-V-A, yes, you are correct. That's the site you're going to want to use, and there is a template that you can use to make your own YouTube thumbnails. You're going to want to look for if you're on the templates menu, you want to look for social media, and then in social media, well, YouTube thumbnail is featured as one of their popular options, and the base stuff is all free, and, well, you can make the YouTube thumbnails for free. And you can basically create to your heart's content. Alright, Dual Karasawa completely bulldozed. Oh crap, I'm gonna have to take another bathroom break, folks. Prog failure. It's fine, Prog failure. Your build's pretty solid. You're good enough to force a tiebreaker. Alright, I have to take a bathroom break. I will be back. Alright, folks, I'm back with a vengeance. Looks like the match is over, and Polydactyly with Meteorite. Alright, Etsujin Kite with dual earshots. Okay. Alright. Got my laser dagger, but what if I go with Redshift like I normally do? Alright. What do you do again? Okay, so you're on the Canva website, right? Alright, if you find their templates, you should find the one that says social media, and you're gonna want YouTube thumbnail. I mean, all the templates are pretty much free. Base Canva is completely free for you to use, so I use it for all my thumbnail needs when I make custom thumbnails. Boshi, it's on the site now. Boshi, it's on site now. It's on site. Fade on site. So you're gonna run the Fade on site then. Hard Crimson again. Deja vu. It's a case of deja vu. Boom! Tears.
AP at 50%.
Red blades. Red blades over Rubicon. Careful, Hard Crimson. I'm dreaming of a red Xmas. You're not seeing it, really.
AP at 50%.
Tears.
AP at 30%.
And Zimmerman for the win. I don't know what to tell you. Hold on. What if I... Because even in home, I'm able to see the templates. Did you click on social media? The social media tab, that's the one you need to click on. And YouTube thumbnail should pop up as the popular thing. Oh crap, Madman's rig. I'm up against the Carousel. Really? It should be there. Well, I mean, I even see a tab that says YouTube itself for social media as well. At least that's what I'm seeing. Okay, video and others. Alright, we'll try videos then. Wait, there's a search bar, so try just typing in YouTube. This was for the Basho, but you're running a Power Baka! Oh god, I can't do anything against Power Baka. Evil. Evil choice there. Evil. Evil! Evil! Guess you wanna do the villain thing. Well, I can't do anything against you. You're running meta! How could you? Meta's for sweaty ranked, not filthy casual customs. Don't bring meta into an environment where people just want to vibe. This isn't fun. This is not fun. This is anti-fun. Back in time for another fight. Yeah, and this one's the opposite of fun. This is one of the mass-produced meta builds. Power Baka. I somehow managed to cut apart a Power Baka, and welcome back. He's a meta. He was gonna use a Power Baka against you, Prague. Oh, Prague ain't a fan either. Please, no Baka-ing in a fun-only environment. I can understand using something like this in ranked. I see this enough. No. Come on, how could you? Boo! Boo! Not cool! Not cool! How could you? Using a Power Baka. That is not cool. No more Power Baka! Please, we just want to have fun here. Still, it's still a Power Baka for... It doesn't... I just want to have fun. No Power Baka. It doesn't matter if you ditch your Zim. No Power Baka. No, none of that here. Just like Toku. No Toku here. No Toku. No. No, we're not here to be sweaty. We just want to have fun. Look at that. Rubicon Rainbow, going all in. Basho double melee, love to see it. Okay. So hard, Crimson wins this one. Chat. I've been thinking about something for this custom lobby thing. Now, I know this... Forget it, I'm not gonna make this request. That would be foolish of me to make such a request. Alright. Well, Hard Crimson's gonna have to do something. Alright, well, he's kiting it out. Win by kiting it out. Alright. I mean, Rubicon Rainbow is doing pretty decent with that chasing game, but I'd say instead of 2 bazookas, why not equip a Zim for stagger extension? I want to make a request, but I'm not foolish enough to make that request. It would be foolish. I would have requested that maybe you guys, we all just run double melee builds for a few matches, but yeah, that's kind of a foolish, selfish request. You guys have no reason to honor a double melee lobby request. There's no incentive to do so. Nothing in it for you guys. Nothing to benefit from. Oh, Zukas also make stagger extensions? Okay. Alright. You are so confused. I'm sorry you're confused. Okay, I think you got to the thumbnail part, you just don't know how to make it. Okay. Well, sometimes... Well, here's the cool thing. I do sometimes use the auto-generated thumbnails that YouTube throws at me. I save them to my computer if it's one that I think looks good as is. Then I upload it to Canva so I can use it. And then I pretty it up a bit. With, like, the game title, input the actual title itself. You know. I'd say maybe look up a tutorial on how to make your own YouTube thumbnail if you're not sure. You could get some suggestions that way. I'm not winning this.
VP at 30%.
And you got tears. God damn it. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it. If you want to make your YouTube work, you've got to put in the work. As my mom normally says, you get out of it what you put into it. Very sound advice, I'd say. And Zim for the save. Very close match. Alright. But yeah. Base Pulse Blade, and yeah. Alright, already up. But yeah, guys, maybe please think about my request to do a few double melee matches on double melee stuff. This is something I've really been wanting to do for a bit, to have a lobby where everybody double melees up and have some really stylish matches, but I never said anything because I thought nobody would really honor it, you know? I mean, there are way more optimized builds than double melee. I mean, you do have Power Baka, you have Toku Robo, you have tanks, you have, let's see, Neo Evil Statue. There are better builds than double melee that can consistently win. That's what I'm saying. So, you guys have no real reason to honor this request, other than to give some blonde fool an adrenaline rush that he's been chasing ever since he picked up double melee. Which, if you think about it, is a pretty damn selfish request.
AP at 30%.
There you go, Rubicon Rainbow. Okay, you'll keep this in mind. You can't do it. You need to give your phone number to have custom thumbnails. Oh. What? Alright, you'll run a main melee build. Thank you. Thank you for honoring that request. Why does everything require a phone number? Jesus.
At 30%.
Ah, shit. Okay. I'm... Jesus. Calm down. I'm getting skill checked over here. Yeah, I'm dead. Well, congrats, Rubicon Rainbow. I could not give you a proper match, I guess. Sorry. A good match, but I kind of lacked at the end. I've got to do better. I need to do better. You deserve better. So, I need more skill. I need more power. And then, I can give you a real match. Alright. Sleeping Titan. I see... Okay, it's a melee tank. Plasma whip with explosive thrower. Oh, damn. Gemini with lance chainsaw. Alright. So we've got double melee on double melee. Okay. Thanks, guys, for honoring this request. I know it's kind of a silly, selfish, foolish request but I just really love it when double melee builds fight. It feels like pure cinema. I've been wanting to do this for a while, of melee on melee stuff. That is one of my favorite things, and I get a huge adrenaline rush from it. And I've been chasing that adrenaline rush for a bit. I click on upload file on the YouTube thumbnail thing. It says you need to have a phone number, so you're guessing you can use Canva for... You can't use Canva. Okay. Okay. Well, hopefully you get a phone and you get a proper thing so you can make thumbnails properly. Ugh. Alright, I'll be able to do a couple more matches before I call it for tonight. I do need to have dinner. And not just any dinner, Thanksgiving dinner. Oh damn, that tank has taken no prisoners. Again, dumb. Very dumb. Verily, incredibly dumb. Alright, let me go into assembly, equip my flashy round slash blade, and unleash the power of weeb degeneracy, as they call it. Your brain hurts trying to think of that, or it could be your Bluetooth headset, you don't know. Alright, well hopefully you'll be able to figure something out, because... Again, if you really want your YouTube to take off, you're going to need to start implementing custom-made thumbnails. Brawler Fist. Oh god, I remember Brawler Fist. This is going to end horribly for me. Fist, missiles, yep. This is not gonna end well for me. I'm gonna lose. Brawler Fist is a monster. Okay, you can stop now. Stop! Stop! That's enough! Okay! Okay, payback. You showed me no mercy. You showed me no mercy. So I do need to kind of put a counter out there that'll make you respect me. Now I'm a little motivated. Wait, no, failed. Sloppy, but I managed to pull it off. That was rough. Polydactyly, your brawler fist is a total monster. You forced me to get creative in order to even have a chance at slaying that beast. Double chair? The heck's a double chair? Alright, this is likely going to be our last match for tonight, so let's end this on a high note, shall we? Okay, I see Wooger, Anime Round Slash, and Lance. Similar build, frame, okay. Alright, sword fight it is then. Flashy sword fight. Wacky woohoo melee match. Yah! Okay, damn. Let me attack. You did not let me do anything. Tears. Okay, I got careless with my, I tried to be a little stylish. You did not want me getting those style points. I was trying to melee finish you, bud. I was trying to melee finish you. Okay, how do I dodge Laser Lance? I don't know how to dodge LL. Okay, hold on, I did it. Okay, rough match, but thank you. And thank you for honoring the double melee versus double melee thing. That means a lot to me. I really appreciate that. Oh. Alright, we are going to be calling it for tonight, though, because I need to have my Thanksgiving dinner. So thank you all so much for stopping by. If you guys enjoyed the show tonight, please consider liking, commenting, checking out my other content, subscribing. Hey, GG's, man. You fought well. And we ought to do double melee versus double melee more often, folks, because this feels good. I live for that kind of spectacle, folks. Alright, and additionally, if you guys want to help support the channel, I've got a Ko-Fi page you can check out, too. Tomorrow I'll be live with Final Fantasy X. As for my fellow Ravens, next Thursday, more Throwdown Thursday awaits. That's the place to be, and it's gonna be all custom. Ranked, I think I'm officially retiring from Ranked. S is just a little too sweaty. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a good night. Happy Thanksgiving. See you later.